Hello, all. I am Kim Gilster, the spiritual synergist. I am an illuminary. I am a medium, a psychic, and a spiritual guide and coach. Yes, I wear a lot of hats. That is because I am looking to help you to be the best you that you can be, to live the happiest life possible. And with that said, today's subject has to do with essentially how I go about that. I want to discuss with you guys today the Akashic Records because I'm getting a lot of people who ask me what the Akashic Record is. There are other videos out there about it, and there is a lot of writing about it. But we all have our own take on what exactly it is, or our own way of delivering the information. So, without further ado, I want to explain to you what it is that many readers are doing. They're not necessarily consciously doing this, but they're not channeling, okay? What they're doing is they're being able to feel your soul and all of the energies that basically you are, and the energies that are essentially connected to you in your life. And through that, they, feel feelings and see things and, hear things, what have you. But they are simply your things. And that is a part of what I do. But if you only go that far, what you're going to end up getting is, what this person wants to happen. And you're not going to be able to guide them in a way that gives them the information that they really need, which is they actually putting the energy forth to get what they want. You're not going to be able to be really accurate. So that's where the Akashic Records comes in, and being able to channel the information through, which is what myself and others like me do. That's why we are channels. We actually channel what is the Akashic Record. The Akashic Record, I guess I should explain that. The Akashic Record it's like a big energetic library, if you will. Lots of people actually, when they go into it, they go into a state and they see it as a library because, that is what their brain and being in this body can see it like and experience it like, and, and that's very tangible. For me, that's not how it works, but for me, I just, I can go out, I can grab the energies, I can do, what some are calling mining for information. And I can reach out very, 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 very far beyond earth plane reality. The Akashic, I'm going to go back to that. The Akashic is the collective of all of the information and energies that pretty much exist. Not just here on the earth plane either. And I also sometimes, send guides out to, get things for me and bring certain things back in that are like more specific questions. But I'm sending them out into the Akashic when I'm doing that. And then I'm channeling and feeling, and I'm getting out of my way. You really do have to be able to get out of your way in order to, understand that energy that is the collective. The reason that that is more accurate is, well, like I just told you, I'm out of my way. And because it's taking your energy and aligning it with, all of the rest of the energy. So if you come to me or somebody like me and we're actually reading through the Akashic, and you want to know something about your past that maybe you don't know, like, was I actually this person in a past life? I can read that That's actually very, very easy. The Akashic is filled with, any kind of, if, what in our reality is past energy and information, um, for any subject or any question. Um, so the thing that might sometimes block the past, which it's very rare that this happens, is, your alignment is dictating that you're not actually wanting to know about certain things because it would be in the way of what you're trying to manifest. Now, going into manifestation, what I want to talk to you about with regard to the Akashic is that, as most of us know, we're always manifesting. Okay, we're manifesting when we speak. We're putting out energies, and as we put those energies out, so whether it's our thoughts, our feelings, speaking, etc., we are manifesting, and we contribute to the collective in this way. So you come to me and you ask me something about the future, and if you have done enough energetically, enough manifesting, to, make something solid, I can read and say that the most likely outcome is going to be this or that. For instance, Kim, I'm feeling like I am a twin. Am I going to meet my twin? Okay, first what I would do is to see whether or not you are indeed a twin. That's very easy because if you are, that's something that's already been done. I can ask that question and, get an answer. But as far as the future part of that question is concerned, it depends. And sometimes that answer is already in the collective. And sometimes it's not. It just depends on you. So say that answer is, it's not in the collective, but you really want to be with your soulmate, your twin, whomever. What I would then do is ask what it is that you need to do for you to align with that reality space, because it's what you really, really want. People come to me for things to do with business. It's very much the same way. That seems to be more tangible to people, but really it's all manifestation. And we're all sort of working together. So if I put something out and I want to manifest it, so it goes out into the Akashic, the collective energy, all that is, and it, starts to create this manifestation. Well, there's always going to be somebody else that has some sort of an alignment with your want. It's how things work. So therefore, if the energies are conducive, we can find the answers to that. The answers about, okay, I want to, I don't know, start a company that sells these beautiful dresses, which I have designed, that I get a lot of compliments on. Can I do this, Kim? If I do this, how successful can I be, Kim? What can I do, Kim, to be the most successful? And I can see the alignments with that. Okay, what it is that you need to do right now at this moment in time to get that much closer to your goal. This is what I do. I also am told which tools that you need in your toolbox to use in order to make these things happen for you. And I give those as well. So essentially, this is what I do. I use the Akashic Record, which is not just a library of the past, but it's all information that is available, past, present, and future, to help you to read, to channel this information for you. I do not channel a being. You know, some people are more comfortable doing that. They feel like another being somehow knows better than they do, and maybe that's true. For me, that's just never been my spiritual alignment, well, my alignment at all. I'm very much into taking responsibility upon myself. And yes, I do work with guides. They're my worker bees. And well, I have an article on my website about guides and how they're basically all our worker bees. So till next time, hope you've found this to be informative, a little bit further understanding of how the Akashic works, as well as, you know, a benefit to understand what it is that I do, how I can help you, and those like me do and can help you, because there's quite a few of us who are doing something very similar to what I'm doing. Anyway, till next time, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful life and know that you are loved.